Yo, so I haven't got the mount set up in the car to film like I used to film. I might get that back, who knows? But it's week 2. I've just pulled up at the gym. I was going to walk in, and as I was getting ready to leave, the heavens have opened and Poseidon is blessing us with rain. A bountiful harvest of rain is coming down from the sky, and Zeus is also around. It sounds like it is loud outside. Yeah, not a fan of walking in that. It's just really like awkward angle. I'm just gonna hold it like this. But yeah, week 2 is starting now. So I've got day 1 on my block given already. Like, it's gonna be standard progressions across the board in most things. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. I've had breakfast. I've had oats. I haven't had less food than I thought I'd have by this point today, because I thought I'd get here a little bit sooner. But I have been very tired today. I think it's like 20,000 steps yesterday nearly. So I was hanging out with one of my good friends yesterday, and we were catching up, and like, yeah, we just ended up walking for ages. But yeah, like I'm feeling good. Like, I've got a 200, I say I've got a 200 kilo squat. The aim is a 200 kilo squat. I would love to hit 200 today, because that would put me in a really good position for the rest of this block, because given the fact that we're not doing like fatigue singles with this now, and we're just going straight into like straight up singles, I should be able to hit like perfect world, like 207 next week, 212, 215, then 220 maybe, like who knows. Like, if I can hit all that, like, I'll be stoked. I guess like, it's just having the confidence and the sort of what's the word that I want, like the drive, the getting like pow, determination maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. They've got bench afterwards, and then like accessories or successories, because if you don't do them, you're going to lose. And then deadlifts tomorrow. So I've got a steak at home as well, and I've got chicken thighs in a slow cooker. I'm using macro factor now to do all my calories, and I'm down to like 100.9 this morning, and it's got me on 280 grams of protein, because I wanted to have as much protein as possible with it, and it's given me that. And I am listening to the app. I know that people out there say you don't need that much protein, but hey, I am listening to the app. I'm going to let it do what it needs to do. It'll figure its stuff out, and then we'll go from there with it. But yeah, we're back. If you checked out week 1, I appreciate it. If you haven't checked out week 1, why'd you hate me? I'm going to go squat. Yo, guess who forgot to film after every session this week? This guy. So yeah, obviously I'm gonna look the same in all these bits, but who cares? Like, it's just a vlog, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, session 1 was really good. Squats moved really well. I was really happy with that. Bench was really good as well. My only issue with squats was I do this thing where when I get, not nervous, I guess, but like when I start to, I guess nervous is the word. Yeah, when I get nervous with a weight, or it's like a heavier weight than I'm used to lifting, or like it's up there at the top end, I slow down when I get to the hole, which makes it obviously harder. And I did that with the 200 just a little bit, not like as bad as I used to do it, but I did do it. So yeah, I need to stop doing that. But the rest of the session went really well. Accessories were really good as well. Cardio again was class, which I never thought I'd be saying, but yeah, everything was going really good with training. Session 1 was a really fun one. I just got to calm down on bench because I am very keen to get back up to real heavy weights, but I've got to remember that I'm not as strong as I used to be when it comes to bench because I got injured too many times. But that's day 1. I will see you for day 2. Same outfit again, of course. Day 2, again, I can complain about my arm hurting though. I can't complain about how day 2 went. Deadlifts moved like incredible. I pulled 240 again for, as it was empty, like, well, not empty, but you know, like it wasn't 240, like it wasn't as slow as 240 moved before. It was quite a speedy 240. So yeah, I am very content with that. That sets me up for a good, well, going into week 3, that's what comes after week 2. Was it 240 I pulled? It was 240 I pulled. Yeah, 250 next. See how that goes. That'll be fun. The good thing about day 2 is there's minimal other work that happens on it. Bench was class. Well, no, bench didn't happen that day. Sorry, I'm recording at the end of the week. I'm an idiot. But the accessories went really well. I'm really trying to push my accessories as hard as I can because, you know, you've got to make up for the majority of powerlifters out there that don't push their accessories. So yeah, if you're not doing accessories, you're cucking yourself out of gains. So yeah, but day 2 class. I'm gonna boop. again. I'm just sat on the sofa filming this in the same spot. Day 3 was, I mean, you can see like the pause squats moved really, really well. The bench again was really good. Pause squats, like they are my favorite variation at the moment. If any of you have known me for a long time, firstly, I'm sorry. Secondly, you'll know that I used to love doing safety squat bar squats, because the Strength Shop safety squat bar that we used to have in the gym I used to train at was class. I bought one for myself. It was the best safety squat bar I've ever used. The feeling on it, which was incredible. Everything about all of it, class, perfect. And I'm always skeptical when a gym doesn't have that one. Or I think Zero's got is it ATX one, which is the exact same like style. Like if they haven't got that style of safety squat bar, I am always like, do I want to use it? There is one at my gym that I might just sling on my back to see how it feels. But for those of you that haven't used them before, where the weight is can differ, where the handles are can differ, which means then that like the position you get yourself in at the start really feels off, and the weight can like take your lunch money if you're not careful. But pause squats are a great version for me, and I'm loving doing them. Maybe because I slow down when I get to the hole, like I said on day 1, and I really need to stop doing that. But it's a really big confidence booster for me, and I'm really happy with it. Bench again is moving well. I just need to stop getting too excited with the bench numbers. That's my biggest problem at the moment, is doing that. The pendulum squats afterwards were really good. I don't film pendulum squats. I wish I could, but there's just like where the pendulum is, there's like flat, like free weight benches next to it, and there's like not much room around it. I don't want to be that guy that takes up space with a tripod, because I film my big lifts and that's it really. More power to you if you film everything. I can't. Not anymore. I was spending way too much time focusing on like filming stuff than like having fun training. And when I went back to having fun training, I've progressed loads. So yeah, but day 3's done. One more day this week. We're not doing any special like secret accessory days or anything like that. We are just sticking to this plan. Cardio's been done. Cardio's been ticked off every single day, as it should. So yeah, I'll see you for day 4. All right, cool. Final one now. This is the final one. This is me post day 4, end of the week. Reflection on the whole thing, as I haven't just been doing that anyway. But day 4, the stiff leg deads moved well. I didn't want to push the weight too much on it. I was given like a cap of like 5 kilos, like 5 to 10 kilos at most. And I went with a 5. So like, you know what? Like I don't want to go too hard too quick with stiff leg deads and then ruin normal deads. So 185 this week. I mean, you can see it moved like an empty bar. Like I love stiff leg deadlifts because I'm 6'4", with long legs but short arms. It means that like my legs are never like fully straight, but they're as straight as I can get them. And yeah, I think it works really well for me. It's been a really good accessory. I've really loved doing it. And then obviously like we're pairing that with more hamstring accessory work as well, like seated hamstring curls. That's going really well. I'm really happy with that. Touch and go bench is also really fun. Like, it's fun bench, it's bodybuilding bench. My only issue is as I've said with every bench session this week, is I get too carried away and think that I'm old Dan and I can lift the same numbers I used to lift, where I used to be doing sets with like 150, 160. And I've got to remember that my rotator cuff, my pecs have not been the same. So I need to build back up to that, but we will get back there. I promise you. I promise you I will have 3 reds on that bar soon. But yeah, this week has been class. Weight has been consistently on the way down. Sunday today, when I'm filming this bit in the morning, I say morning, I say lunchtime, I was 100 on the nose today. So that's good. Macro factors dropped my calories a little bit by like 127 on average, which is not too bad. It's like 20 something grams of carbs. So yeah, the goal is still, like, we're still looking for 93, which I know is light, but that was how, like, I was lean at that weight, and that's what I want to get back to. But I'm feeling good for it. Like, I'm feeling really good for everything. Starting up something else soon as well, which is going to be really interesting how that works out, but I'm not going to talk about that just yet. But yeah, thank you for watching week 2. I will see you soon. Don't forget, Optimum Nutrition 15, you will get yourself 15% off whatever you buy. Help me out, help you out. Let's go. Peace.